The following animated tale is based on the journey of myself and my brother to our ethnic home of Nigeria. Growing up as siblings, we always had a temperamental relationship, but a good bond that we shared was finding humor in things like ourselves, and would always refer to each other by the nicknames Fatz and Peenut. My brother called me Fatz due to my rotund face shape, and I dubbed him the ironic name of Peanut due to his large forehead. As second-generation immigrants living in England, we were always curious about our ethnic roots and were excited by stories that our parents would tell us about their heritage. They contributed a lot to their original communities in Nigeria, and for that they were going to be inducted as chiefs by the king, so we took this chance to join our parents and finally see the motherland.
Young yo yo, young yo, young yo yo, young yo. Imatwa bukoro no tata do magunne mi komo, magunso mi komo komo, magunne mi komo. Imatwa bukoro no tata do magunne mi komo, magunso mi komo komo, magunne mi komo.
Exit the plane now! We now had to make the journey to our grandpa's compound through Atimbo Lane, but as we travelled we came across another startling difference. Here they favoured motorbikes for public transport as many roads were still being developed.
Young yo yo, young yo, young yo yo, young yo. Imatwa bukoro no tata do magunne.
Remember this? Exit the plane now.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, stop.
This is
I beg, stop that thing. After the panic had subsided from the taxi breakdown, we eventually got to our grandpa's compound at Inyang Edam. We were impressed by the size of our grandpa's security gate, and it was no surprise that he had such a fortress, as he was a great chief. It was clear that our mother was proud of her ancestral home, and she couldn't wait to show us around. We were also eager to get inside, but we were still overwhelmed by our new surroundings, and so we approached with a bit of apprehension. Stop that. You were so close to being in that gutter, bro. Imagine. Now it was time to meet the great chief himself, our grandpa. We were nervous but confident our mother would help us with the new customs. After meeting our extended family members, it was time to get ready for the chieftaincy ceremony that would see our parents become chiefs like our grandpa. Nigerians showcased lavish clothing for these types of occasions, which involved wearing bright garments and well-designed wraps. The clothes were nice, but we had a bit of trouble with putting on the wraps, so we got some assistance from our Uncle Akon. Now that we were ready in our fresh Nigerian clothing, it was time to travel to the palace of King Maori to witness our parents' induction into the great institute of chieftaincy.
My brothers and sisters, we are here today to induct two fine people into our institution of chieftaincy for their generous contribution to our community development. They will be blessed with the honor. My people, please welcome Chief Eka and Chief Titus. You boys are welcome. This is your country. You should be proud of your parents and where you come from. When you come back to Nigeria, you should seek out a nice Nigerian lady for each of yourself and look to settle here, because even though you boys were born in the West, this is your true spiritual home and you should never forget that.